Okay, I want to discuss some other items that go along with the Trilogy. Sometimes it's not so much working from the operations menu here to do our settings. It's making sure we have all of our accessory pieces in line, intact, and appropriately set. So one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the machine around and take a look at this little protuberance here, or two of them. This is the active circuit attachment. So if you see this on your vent and you know you're going to go passive by way of a circuit, we want to make sure we take this off here and then go back in the machine and set it so that we know that the machine is communicating appropriately with the circuit and knows how to adjust and all those good things. So real quick, I've got this attachment here. It is unscrewed, so I'm just going to pop this out of here. You will need a screwdriver to complete this task. However, one thing is, I will say, it's so easy that even I can do it. Now I have my plate to replace that active patient port, and I'm just going to take and just screw this in. Just takes a few seconds, not too tight, just a little snug. Once we're snug and we're flush, we're good to go. So first thing I'm going to do, flip the machine around, go into the menu real quick, and make sure I tell the machine that we have a different type of circuit now. So as we can see on the top, we've got active PAP AC. That was the mode and the circuit type that we had on our previous demonstration. What I'm going to do is go into settings and alarms. Here's our script mode, circuit type. So third one down, modify, and then we're going to use the up toggle, and we're going to switch it to passive. Once we do that, we're going to select OK and OK, and we're back at our settings menu. I'm going to leave that there for the moment. So with that being said, we've got the right accessory on the port on the back side. We've told the machine what kind of circuit we're going to put on for our patient, and then we're going to start assembling that circuit. Bacteria filter, number one. Just our basic passive 6-foot circuit here, tubing with a whisper swivel, which acts as our exhalation port, an HME. Once again, our HME goes there, and then our trach flex adapter onto our test lung, aka our patient, for the sake of our demonstration. I'm going to set aside the active circuit port, and I'm going to go back in and complete my setup. For now, just for the demonstration, I don't really care what the settings are. I'm just going to do some standard settings. So our mode is assist control. We've got our passive circuit type. MPV, mouthpiece ventilation, is off. Our tidal volume is set at 400. We're at a breath rate of 12. Eye time is 1. And a PEEP of 5. The rest of these are just default settings. I'm going to finish, and I'm going to exit. I'm going to turn my machine on. We should go right into ventilation mode. I'll reset. As you can see at the top, we are on a passive circuit. We're on assist control. We've got our clinician menu here, so we got all of our readout, pressure, rate, tidal volume, leak, etc. So once again, in the back of the machine, we've got our oxygen supply line tubing going to our O2 connector. Snap that in place. We're going to select that particular spot for this demonstration just so our numbers stay accurate and precise. We know what our tidal volume is, we know what our minute ventilation is, our pressures are accurate, etc. So, that being said, we are now fully functioning. We have our passive circuit set up for our invasive patient, and we are ventilating. The last item up for bid on this situation would be to turn on our oxygen. We've got our supply line tubing, like I said before, going to the back of the machine. We are set at a very standard setting of 5 liters of oxygen flow. And that is it.